Archie Lee Robinson was born on February 25, 1929, in Rayville, Louisiana, to Mitchell Robinson and Terrell Robinson. According to the 1940 U.S. Census, Archie was 11 years old and living on a rural farm in Richland Parish, Louisiana, with his parents and 6 siblings, including Lucille, Mitchell Jr., Fred, Benny Lee, and Melissa. Despite the limited opportunities available to black children in the segregated South, Archie was attending school and had completed the 4th grade by that time. Growing up in the Jim Crow South, Archie was no stranger to racial hardship. Yet, it was within that adversity that his tenacity and ambition were forged, traits that would define his legacy. At just 17 years old, Archie Robinson enlisted in the United States Marine Corps on October 9, 1946, joining the ranks of the legendary Montford Point Marines, the first African Americans permitted to serve in the Marine Corps, following President Roosevelt's Executive Order 88-02. Training at Camp Montford Point, North Carolina, Archie was among the earliest to serve during this foundational transition in military desegregation. He first worked as an assistant drill instructor tasked with transporting recruits before being assigned as a steward and dishwasher aboard Marine Corps ships and stations, a position he resented. Determined to break free from the limitations imposed on him, Archie deliberately underperformed in his steward duties to force a reassignment. His persistence caught the attention of a compassionate officer, Captain Lebo, who helped secure a change in his MOS military occupational specialty, allowing Robinson to pursue combat training. Robinson re-enlisted in 1949, confirming his new combat MOS. He was transferred to the Marine Barracks Naval Ammunition Depot in Hawaii, one of the first to integrate African American Marines. Following advanced infantry training at Camp Pendleton, California, he was deployed to Korea, where he served as a rifle platoon sergeant with Fox Company, 2nd Battalion, 5th Marines. On his 24th birthday on February 25, 1953, he was severely wounded during combat operations. He was evacuated to the USS Consolation and later transferred to naval hospitals in San Diego and Oakland for treatment. After recovering, he returned stateside to Marine Barracks, Treasure Island, where he processed Marines returning from overseas duty. From 1956 to 1960, Robinson was posted at Camp Pendleton, followed by a transfer to Okinawa, Japan, and later to Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, where he served as a platoon commander and company gunnery sergeant with Alpha Company, 1st Battalion, 6th Marines. In 1968, he served a year-long combat tour in Vietnam with the 3rd Battalion, 9th Marines, facing the intensity of jungle warfare. In 1973, Robinson was stationed in Okinawa, Japan, and the following year transferred to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to serve as the Battalion Sergeant Major for the 14th Marine Regiment, 4th Marine Division, until his retirement from active duty on November 1, 1976. Over the course of his 30-year military career, Sergeant Major Robinson earned numerous awards for valor, dedication, and distinguished service. The Silver Star Medal, the Bronze Star with V device, the Purple Heart with Gold Star for 2nd award, the Combat Action Ribbon, a Good Conduct Medal with 7 stars, the Vietnam Gallantry Cross, a Navy Unit Commendation, Korean Service Medal with 3 stars, the Vietnam Service Medal with 6 stars, the United Nations Service Medal, the Korean Presidential Unit Citation, and several other campaign and service medals. After retiring from the Marines, Robinson accepted a role as Marine instructor for the JROTC program at Adams City High School in Commerce City, Colorado, beginning in 1979. Over the next 16 years, Robinson transformed thousands of lives. Through his presence, guidance, and high expectations, Robinson empowered a new generation to lead, achieve, and overcome, just as he had. In 2012, Sergeant Major Robinson was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal as part of the national recognition of the Montford Point Marines, a long overdue honor for their trailblazing role in American military history. In 2014, Adams City High School honored him by renaming the school's air rifle range the Robinson Range. Sergeant Major Archie L. Robinson passed away on December 23, 2018, at the age of 89 in the state of Colorado. He was laid to rest with full military honors at Fort Logan National Cemetery in Denver on January 4, 2019. His obituary captures him best. A Marine's Marine, a warm and giving man, a patriot remembered by all he led, taught, and inspired. From a cotton field in Louisiana to the battlefields of Korea and Vietnam, from the early days of military segregation to the halls of high school leadership, Archie Robinson's life is a bridge between the burden of history and the promise of progress. He did not merely serve, he fought for inclusion, bled for freedom, and paved the way for generations who would follow in his footsteps. Thomas Smith, the founder of the Bang LLC, served under Sergeant Major Robinson from 1979-1982 at Adams City High School. He calls Sargent Major Robinson the architect of his core values, with the primary value being never give up and give it your best. Semper Fidelis, Sergeant Major. Your watch is over, but your legacy is eternal.